Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great night's sleep. So today's the day. Let's get this started. When you first wake up in the morning, make sure you're drinking a full glass of water, a full like 20 ounces of water. You're going to wait 1 to 2 hours before you have your first nap. You want to make sure you're taking your caffeinated one. It'll be a colored. Whatever you get, just make sure it's the colored one, right? And you're also going to do your AM OS tabs, 2 of these, and your Mitoplex. I just had that thing. Your Mitoplex, and you can take that 3 ways. This is your upgraded electrolytes. These are going to help us stay balanced. You can mix it in your nat. Sometimes if they're too sweet, it's kind of good to put that in there because it tones it down, that sweetness though. But it does change the flavor, so if you don't want that, then don't do that. That's that, and then you take your pills. Am I right? Am I forgetting something? So you take your nat, you take your OS tabs, and you'll take your Mitoplex. So after you do that, make sure you set your alarms in your phone. So I usually do lunch at 12. And then I have my afternoon nat around 3, and then I have my dinner broth at 6. So whatever time you guys do that, just set your alarms in your clock so you know it's time and you're not somewhere and you miss out, right? Okay, so then at noon, or whenever you decide to do your broth, you're going to have 2 different kinds, either the salted caramel or the keto thyme, and there's a French onion too. So the salted caramel is the sweet one, and this is more the savory one. Most people like this blended with ice in a Ninja blender cold, and most people do this with warm water. It's more like a soup, okay? And so that'll be your lunch broth. And then around 2, 3 o'clock, you're going to do your second nat, and that's going to be in the white package. That means it's decaffeinated. So just choose whichever one you want. Take that around 2 or 3 o'clock. And around that same time, you're going to start feeling, not so hot or whatever. That's because your body is trying to convert from the glycogen storage, all those sugar carbs, to the fat storage, fuel. So that's what's going on. You may start getting a headache, tired, just out of it or whatever, but just get up, move around. Your body is amazing. It's trying to put you in that survival mode so it can keep everything going. But just get up, do some toe raises, take a walk or whatever, and that'll get you going. Okay, so let's see what else. We told you to set your alarms. About 2 o'clock, you're going to kind of run into that wall. Okay, and then at 6 o'clock, you're going to take your evening meal of the day. Just choose whichever one you didn't have earlier. And then next is you're going to do your OS tabs at nighttime. 3 of these, 30 minutes before you go to bed, and try to get to bed early, right? If you're sleeping, you can't be eating or hungry, right? So that's good for that. Let's see what else I got. We just want our body to do what it wants to do, reset and repair. So we're going to be hydrating all day long in between our broths and our nats. And remember that water doesn't count that you use in your nat for your daily intake. Drink up, right? Let's see. Hydrate all day. Pink Himalayan salt. Yes, we talked about this. Yes, again, if you're feeling hungry or tired, fatigued, just put a couple of these underneath your tongue, dissolve them. It's amazing how that takes the hunger away, and it definitely works with a headache too. So we have the chat too. If you have questions, just drop them in there. Help support the other people in there with us. You guys have done this before. You know what you're doing. And I'm here too. Just reach out. I'm going to be there with you guys. That's as easy. We're going to do it. It's going to be awesome. And the next day, we're just going to repeat the same thing. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the chat. Bye-bye.